What's going on, good people? Don't worry about it. I'm laying on the damn bed, y'all. For some odd reason, when I be laying on my chest, yeah, because I don't be laying on my stomach. I feel like I be laying on my chest. And for some odd reason, it be making my voice go a little extra squeaky and shit. Uh, Excuse me. My bad. That was kind of gross, but I apologize. Hold on. Let me turn this off. All right, y'all. So today was a good fucking day. It really was. Um, Cause folks expose their damn selves. Like I'm still on this shit. I don't give a damn how the hell they. You know, the only thing that really pissed me off about this when it comes to myself, I put more time, attention, and focus on sitting here, making sure that this whole investigation when it comes to my daughter and these nude ass pictures. I didn't want to actually miss nothing or nobody coming by me. Cause everybody know that I really don't have a phone. Well, I did not have a phone. Um, Now it ain't no weed, y'all. It's just a damn cigarette. And once I get them little nicotine patches, I probably won't be smoking this. I, I'm a woman of my motherfucking word. Even when it comes to anything I say, it can be done. So I'm pretty sure I already posted the video when I told y'all it won't be no more smoking at all. Cause one thing y'all not finna make me ever look like is like an addict when it comes to anything. Now shit, it's been days that I done went without it, but I'm a really true weed smoker. Like I smoke weed every day. But I talked to my best fucking friend today, and he told me that he was happy that I decided to get off my crutch. That's what he called it. Because he said that I don't be wanting to. Not necessarily is what he said, but what I'm assuming that he was saying that he said before. I pretty much use weed as a crutch. I need to just be um I guess dealing with the fucking problems that I have to deal with. Y'all, I have some real situations. Now, my youngest son, daddy, I think I ain't gonna never see eye to eye because dude, he and his bullshit started a lot of problems. Like a lot of fucking problems that I wouldn't have already had. Now, I don't know if the same niggas that was talking to him in his ear about me is the same niggas that's constantly in my face talking to me about him. I don't know. I don't give a damn. But it's just it's irritating. Not irritating. It's irritating, y'all. Dead ass. Cause on one hand, they was vouching for this nigga to not do right in a home that he was supposed to be living. First of all, and this is man or woman. If you stand in the house with somebody else and they home with them and their children, and they have allowed you to lay there, and you don't even pay no damn bills, but you just needed somewhere really to be, you supposed to respect their home and everything that they, do. I got tired of Jeremy bringing all these damn random ass people by my house because don't nobody come by my house. And if it wasn't for him and a lot of random ass people that he dealt with bringing him over here, dropping him off and shit, a lot of people probably would not have known where I stayed to even be able to harass me and my motherfucking children. So I do put that on him 100%. Um, but I don't care too much to even talk about him. Like, it is what it is. Uh, I don't really want to converse about a nigga that ain't a real nigga. That shit is still doing something to me. Like, for real. The fact that I even was so giving and so helpful and trying to be there, trying to be understanding, knowing the whole damn time this nigga wasn't trying to do nothing but see how he can scam and plot and scheme on the next female. Like, I don't like that shit at all. And then dealing with all this information and all the stuff that I had to do as far as his life insurance policy and shit that motherfuckers was stealing and all that old shit that kind of just it relayed the process or delayed the process, should I say, of just normal everyday life. Shelly don't do this on her everyday life. Like, y'all ain't never heard no shit like this from me at all. I mind my motherfucking business. I take care of my children. We eat, we chill, we have fun. And that's just that on that. All this extra new shit, baby, this shit didn't come from me. And that's one thing y'all finna stop putting on my damn name. It didn't. Um, yeah, I was doing a whole bunch, and that's on both sides. Jeremy's side, my family, Dallas people, his girlfriend, a whole bunch of shit that y'all was doing. And y'all really was trying to cover this shit up because y'all not no decent ass people in this world. And that's just period. You're really fucking not. Because if you wasn't already on this shit, like doing the part that you're doing now, if you wasn't already doing that before, that mean you was up to some fuck shit. Now, everybody want to change their damn actions and try to fly right once, y'all know that there's some eyes on you, but you can't erase your fucking past. You cannot. And both of y'all, the two that I'm talking about, both of y'all past when it comes to situations with baby mamas and homes and all that, it's been some problems. Yeah, Jeremy, you always have problems with girls. I ain't the first female that she done sought after just to be trying to bully and harass and shit like that. You know that. Like, come on now. Other females that you done dealt with can attest to that. Pulling up to other people's houses and acting a damn fool. Hell, she said that in them own messages on my Facebook page herself. She wrote it. And she was proud about it. She wrote the fact that she got a gun. Somebody, whoever she was supposed to be pregnant by last, bought her a gun. All this old extra shit that you don't need to be talking to the next female that's dealing with the, the man that you supposed to have a child by. We both got a child by, supposedly. Um, I didn't understand the point of all that. I didn't even understand why the hell she reached out to me to begin with. Like, y'all, I wasn't trying to be this girlfriend. I wasn't. I was at home minding my business. Guess what? I got a call from her. I don't know if it was through Facebook or actually on my phone, and she said something about, I thought that was you outside fighting. Somebody outside across the street from me that was fighting. And I'm sitting here like, well, no, it's not me. And she was like, well, get on Facebook. Somebody outside fighting. That's how we actually start communicating more than just me seeing her when she came out here to drop her child off so she can see her daddy. Um, then it was just like little more messages and all the rest of that. But once Courtney found out that I was pregnant, oh, that's when she couldn't see Jeremy couldn't see his daughter no more. All the rest of that, like, girl didn't even want to look at me. Period. It's just a mess. I ain't never felt like that before. I'm sorry, I haven't. But yeah, once again, I'm just talking. I ain't got much. I was supposed to be watching the movie with my mister, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to call him my mister too much longer, y'all. I think dude caught the attitude now. Y'all, I talk about everything, so we gonna talk about this too. And then I'm gonna show y'all pictures of my babies because I love, we take pictures and they're my babies. And y'all done seen the lazy boo in her videos and stuff like that, but y'all don't get a chance to see my oldest children if you just not creeping on him. Um, so yeah, I talk about them all the time. I might as well show y'all. hmm Um, but yeah, so Mister got mad because I told him that I, well, pretty much we had a conversation last night about my best fucking friend. Y'all, everybody that's been listening to this shit, like, no, out of all three of my children's fathers, the middle one, the dark skinned one, that's my dog. And always have been, probably always will be, because he know me. He know that he don't take a lot of things to heart when it comes to me. He also know that I don't have a reason to trust nobody, and he don't hold that against me. And I can't do nothing but respect and appreciate that. Like, more respect than appreciate. Because I don't know. Nothing is ever. Now, y'all heard that I told that man that I done talked about him bad. Did y'all see that video that I just posted yesterday? I recorded that a couple of months ago, or like, a month and a half ago. And I still can see him in his face and tell him, like, this is what I said. And I said it. And he was like, and I don't hold the shit to heart. And I'm just like, and I wouldn't give a fuck if you did or not. Like, we actually understand each other on a whole nother level, to where he respect who I am as a person, what I believe in, what I say. Like, he don't try to, if I don't see it another way, he ain't finna try to make me see it another way, if that makes sense. Um, so Y'all remember when I told y'all that I had texted him, was like, bro, I can't believe that you actually would go behind my back and try to partner up with Dallas when you know this nigga don't fucking like you. And Melisha, you sitting up there talking about I called Dallas a pedophile, but you don't even understand that Dallas called Eric a pedophile. He did. Now, I ain't never seen none of that. Eric don't play in that children having phone stuff. He don't play about none of that. Like, I can say when it came to parenting, we was on the same tip, same accord. What he believed in, I believed in the same thing, which is not allowing children to grow up too damn quick and make sure children know that they're still a fucking child. So, it's just a lot. But, I talked to my best fucking friend and I got all that hashed out, which it really wasn't on purpose. I had walked to the stove, walked right past it, cause we stay right down the street, and that's the reason why my mister has an issue, cause he don't stay in Chattanooga, and he just like so. At any given moment, you can just go down the street and fuck with dude if you want to. Now I don't know why the hell sex is such a big part of people's relationships and issues, but if that's all you looking for is, or that's all you care about is whoever you with fucking with somebody else, sexually, then I think you need to start thinking outside the box because sex is just a moment. It is. That just happens between two people. And me and my best friend was just talking about that. It's just like, man, I don't want to keep on going through the same routine. You end up falling in lust with somebody. You end up having a sexual encounter with them, and then it's like it's dry as hell after that. Like, hey, what you doing? Can I come over? You busy? No, I done did that for some years. I'm not doing that shit no more. So it has to be a little bit more to it. Now, my mister really has an issue with me because I'm serious about this celibacy thing. Before I give my body to somebody, like I gotta know that we really trying to make some shit happen, not just make no damn babies. That don't work for me no more. So, you gotta change your ways of thinking, mind frame, actions, all that. That's the reason why I don't give my number to nobody. Like, dude, my mister, that was a humbug situation, and I still have been very skeptical. I don't sleep at that man's house. He don't sleep at my house, and that was kind of why he got an attitude for real. Cause I wanted to sleep in my own bed, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm comfortable in my own bed. Mainly, that's like protection shit. Um, he gets mad because when I go out to eat with him, I want to get my food to go. I guess he feel like I'm trying to hide him or something, but unless I know that the shit is serious, I don't want to just be seen with somebody so I can be embarrassing my motherfucking self. And then folks turn around a couple of months later and I'm not with them or whatever. I don't do shit for show at all. I don't have to sit here and try to be with somebody just to put on like I got my life together. When behind closed doors, the relationship is shitty as hell. Like, no, that's the reason why a lot of people have so much to say about my life. Cause man, I'm a walking, living, talking book, always open too. I ain't gotta sit here and sugarcoat nothing for nobody. Mm-mm. Especially if I won't even sit here in my own mind frame and try to look at something else completely different than what I see it for. And that's just what it is. Um, I don't really know what else to say. I seen the lazy boo. Oh y'all, lazy got in trouble. I had seen her dad at the store, which that's my best friend. If anybody want to know, my brown skin baby, my youngest daughter, her name is Alea. Her father's name is Eric. If I ever say my best fucking friend, that's what I'm talking about, Eric. Um, so I seen him at the store. We was just sitting outside the store talking, and normally our conversations be lasting for a long time. So I was just like, man, respectfully asking, is your girl over there? I don't want no problems. He was like, look, I had already told her that my baby mama stay right down the street. I got my child. She gonna come over here to see her. All the rest of that. I'm just like, I'm glad you already said that because I don't want no problems with your girl and nothing else because it seems to be a whole bunch of relationship problems. When y'all people that's getting in these relationships got to understand that the person that you got with, if they got kids, it's called co-parenting. And y'all other people on the other side of the relationship that's not the actual parents, y'all need to do y'all job while sticking in your damn lane, okay? Especially Melisha, if you ain't got your co-parenting skills on point when it comes to your own baby daddies, please don't be trying to help mine when it come to me, because you don't know half of what the fuck you think you know. And I'm gonna keep on saying that. One of your children dad don't even ever get your motherfucking child at all. So don't sit there and be trying to talk about me when you going through the same shit. And I don't know what your reasoning is. Just like you probably don't know what my reasoning is. Hell, shit, Eric still was coming by doing stuff, and y'all can even ask Jeremy that shit. He got mad because Eric was coming by bringing stuff, and I'm talking about the pettiest shit. He could, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it wasn't always petty, because Eric did bring me some drawers, bought me some drawers one time, and I was sitting up there like, hey, bro, like you really know you doing the most right now, like. I appreciate all the rest of the body wash and hair grease and stuff. And he didn't just buy it for me. He didn't just bring it for me. He brought it for my kids. He bought the body wash and stuff for my boys. Like literally made sure that they had what they need. And he's always done that. And I'm not upset with him for not continuing to do that, because my 6 oldest children, those are not his kids. And he shouldn't have to. Eric got 3 kids, 3 baby mamas. He need to take care of all of his children and not no other man's. But he, still love my children to death. And you can't tell him nothing when it comes to smoke, because he really feel like that's his child. Because yeah, he been in his boy life since he was like 6 months old, and smoke finna be 6. So that's a long time to have an influence on a child that you still love. And when he got on lazy, what the hell did she do? He had told her to stop flipping over that bed, like I tell her all the time, before she bust her shit. And he like pretty much like tapped on the leg and was just like, hey, like, get it together, girl. And she just flipped the fuck out. Like, y'all, if he do whoop her, I don't, I mean, he chastised her, but she's a girl and that's her daddy. And I be feeling like he be letting her off really fucking easy, because when he just tapped her and was like, you need to calm down, she really turned around and looked at him and had some little gibberish words to say. And I was something like, I know you did. I had to not say nothing. I said, I know you not talking about it, but before I could even say anything, he got her ass real good. And then that's when she folded over and was just laying on him crying, like, I can't believe you did this. I think it was mainly because I was right there, because I guess he not supposed to get on her when I'm around. Cause that's exactly how I feel to me. It's just like, this my daddy, and I'ma do some shit that I know that he ain't gonna really say nothing about. So co-parenting ain't really as easy as y'all think it is. Cause I'm just like, bro, man, you better get her. You know you ain't supposed to be letting her do this. Yada 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 yada. Blah. So that was good to see. Cause I was like, now your ass ain't finna keep on getting away with everything you used to get away with. Cause I don't know what it is with Eric and girls or females in general. He really do spoil them. Shit, I was spoiled at one point in time. Didn't y'all hear them other videos? That man I always make sure I ate good. And that's the way to my heart, through my stomach, baby. I'm out. Yeah, never mind. But y'all know what the hell I was saying. But it's just the way that I just heard it say it out my mouth, like mine just went somewhere else. But anywho, I like to eat. Period. And that man know how to cook good. And he know how to make cornbread. Nigga that know how to make cornbread, like, I'm talking about, that just always made me just look at him differently. Like, I need you in my life, Mister. Like, sir, for real. But that's not how it started. It didn't start on no damn love shit. Like, we really was cool. I went over his house, did his hair on some platonic ass shit, and he asked for a hug. I gave the man a hug because I hadn't seen him in years. Like, literally years. After I hugged that man, y'all, I'm talking about, it was just some shit that was flowing through my damn body that I had never felt before in my life. And I was just like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? And of course, I've told him that before I tell y'all. So, and I just tell all my business anyway. I don't keep no damn secret. So, it is what it is. And that's how that relationship started. Very, very naturally. But anywho, I'm pretty much done. I was just talking. I want y'all to see the pictures of my babies. Let me try to slide and see them. Hold on, y'all. That's your girl. But that's not what I was finna show y'all. Hold on. That's my oldest. That's Sanaya right here. Mm-hmm. Miss Four Eyes. I'm trying to see if the phone going focus. That's Sanaya. That's Dason right there. The light skin. The one that I be telling y'all that he act light skin and stuff. That's him. Yeah. Okay. Them again. That's Danae, y'all. That's my 10-year-old. That's the one that looks just like me. She act just like me, look just like me. She is my mother sucking twin all day long. Beautiful. I'm talking about just beautiful. Just look at her. That's Danae. That's Sanaya. That's Daisy. Look y'all. This one right here. With the drink. That's the smokes right there, y'all. That's the smoky smokes. That's Dason, of course, with his nappy hair ass. Now that's the big boy Dame. I told y'all that boy was big. Like, that boy is hella big. I told him I don't give a damn what your daddy say you can eat. You need to be getting up doing some walks and something. And y'all see the reason why I'm always talking about him combing his doggone hair. Cause he shouldn't even be walking around looking like that at the age of 13. Like, And I don't like that. Let's just be letting my children go outside looking any damn kind of way. It's the reason why it take me so long to get them ready to go somewhere because this not what the hell my children look like when they go outside with me. And that's Sayer. That's my 8-year-old. Just beautiful. I'm talking about just beautiful. If you wanna ask me, I feel like my children are beautiful. They told me not to post that one or not to show nobody because it was a filter, and Sayer said he looked real girly. So look at the smokes, y'all. His name is Surreal, but I call him Smoke Loke. I had a best friend named Michael Johnson when I was younger. That passed away. So for some odd reason, it's just Smoke's demeanor and his attitude remind me a lot of my homeboy. So we call him Smoke. And you see that nigga got a bag of chips in his hand, always snacking. That's Damien, Sayer, and Dason, of course. And that's me and the babies. Mm-hmm. And Sanaya was upstairs doing something. So she missed out on that one. Me and my twin, y'all, always. I'm talking about that girl stay up under me like a extra thumb or toe. She's just always there. And that go me with all my babies. Well, not all of them, but my oldest 6. And my girl Hayes in the back. So y'all, today was a good fucking day. I didn't get no pictures of Leia Boo because soon as I walked in the door, y'all, I had to change ass. And I was mad because I'm just like, boo, why you ain't get on this pot? Like, I didn't come over here to be changing your ass, but motherly duties, they never end. Um, so, yep, sat over there with her, bought her some donuts. When I asked her dad if she had snacks, he was just like, yeah. So I already knew that he didn't get her no chocolate donuts. And y'all know, me and Danae be fucking them chocolate donuts up. So I said, Danae, I was looking at her. Leia, y'all, it's hard when you got 8 damn kids. Shit, it really is. And especially names be almost the same combined. My oldest 6, every last one of their names start with a D and S. So shoot, it be confusing sometimes. But sat over there with them. I got her. Why every time I go over my best friend slash daughter's daddy house, I always be cleaning up. Like, I'm not saying their house is dirty. It's not. But you know how children be eating chips and shit and be crumbling up chips? Like, y'all, Leia is really good at that. And she don't be giving a damn. She do that a lot when it come to her daddy house. And every time I come in there, even before we had a child, every time I would just go and see him, I would always get the broom and start sweeping up and making up the bed. I don't know. And when I went over there, I said, bro, it seems like some things just don't fucking change. Because that's exactly what the hell I did when I went over there. It don't really seem like that's my daughter's daddy. That don't seem like a man that I had sexual encounters with. Like, that's still my best fucking friend. And he still sat right there on the damn game, y'all. Like I told you, he does. And was playing the game, listening to music while I was sweeping up the damn floor. and getting my daughter situated with that damn little I think it's a Switch or Nintendo or something that she got, and charging it up for her, getting her situated. And then I had to try to put her baby to sleep, y'all. And I guess I was doing too good of a job, so she took her baby from me and just laid the baby down. I was just like, well, I don't think that's how that's supposed to work, but that's your baby, so I ain't gonna say nothing. Um, just daily ass activities. This is normal stuff that I actually go through with my children at home. It's just a lot more commotion because they never separated. So now it's just like seeing them in separate situations. And out of all them situations, y'all can see how I mingle and mix with them baby daddies. When it come to Dallas, that nigga really got mad because I said I don't trust him. Like, he really got mad. It was just like, I'm done talking and go get in the car. Like, bro, you know I don't trust you. Shit, you done tried to flip over a damn car when I was in it. And we was just supposed to be going to get some food. And you act like everything was all cool. But then you asked me a question and I told you my honest answer, no. And Dallas, you know the question that you asked. I'm not going to keep on putting your business out like that.